Alright, so we're back with night 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And we're going to see what else happens. We made it through the first night. I'm very confused, especially with that, middle section with Springtrap where it didn't make any sense what was going on. All I was able to do was turn on the flashlight and it told me too bad when I made it through the night. Did they want me to die? Maybe. I don't know. All I know is at least we're alive right now. Oh my god. How am I supposed to fight back? There's nothing I can do. All I can do is stand here. Oh my god. They killed me in the first hour. What is this? Why are they doing this to me? I don't even... What on earth? You want me to press X again? You want me to see the tutorial again? I can. I mean, I can bring up the tutorial again. We saw basically everything I needed to know, but I'll bring it up again just in case there's new stuff. Alright, come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Go back. Alright, tutorial on. Tutorial on. Tutorial on. Tutorial on. The tutorial is not coming back on. I guess there's no more tutorial now. I don't know if this is a glitch or if they just don't want you to have a tutorial on the second day. But... okay, I feel like the second night is just impossible. I know I've only done it one time so far, but it's not working. I am not getting anything that makes me feel like I'm actually making a difference. And the tutorial will not come back on. Oh my god. We had literally the same result as the first time. What is going on right now? Game? I know I don't want to delete all my data. This is not making me feel like things are working right. I don't want to say the game is broken right now, but... yeah, where's the phone guy? What happened to that? Everybody knows to enable something that's not working is to hit with hammer? I see. Yeah, you're not able to get the tutorial back on. No longer exists. Maybe it really is first night tutorial, second night and on no tutorial. I'm hearing things, but I haven't heard breathing yet. It said only check when there's breathing, right? So I'm gonna wait for breathing. Okay. I never got any breathing. Definitely never got any breathing. Alright, we're just gonna keep this door closed. We're just gonna chill right here with the door closed, not worry about anything. Right, guys? Oh my god. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Okay, we were not fine. Maybe I should have just kept on holding that for the rest of the night. Why does this game seem like it's taken a step back from the others? I don't want to, be criticizing too early into it, but not making all of the sense. I feel like it's broken, so I'm gonna quickly pause the video. I'm going to exit out of the game and bring it back up. I'll be back in a second, and hopefully everything works out better then. Alright, we're back with some more Five Nights at Freddy's 4. We're going to hopefully have a better second night this time. So far it's not making a lot of sense. So far it's very, very nonsensical. Hopefully the tutorials are back up. Maybe they'll give me a little bit more of a clue of what exactly I'm supposed to be doing to keep from dying each night. I'm just... the tutorials are still off. I guess the tutorials are just off for everything outside the first night. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. They didn't really give me enough information. I mean, does anyone understand what's going on right now? Is the game just completely broken and glitched and not working right? I don't know. I'm literally starting the second night and immediately getting killed for no reason. I feel like it shouldn't be like this. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, it says that this game is the final chapter. Which, I mean, Halo 3 was supposed to be the final Halo, so you never know, but still. I'm just not gonna look at anything or do anything until I hear breathing. Because I want to say at the beginning of the game it said, only check the doors when you hear breathing. Or at least something like that. Alright, I didn't hear breathing, I only heard like the animatronic talking. I don't really understand what they want me to do. I'm kinda confused right now. Maybe I should start a new game and look at where it said again? But I'm pretty sure it said like, listen for the breathing, check the doors when you hear breathing. You can close doors with shift. You can turn on your flashlight with control. And you can look around using your mouse. But the other games, like, there was a certain system to how you kept them away and made sure they didn't get to you. In this one, you don't really have that system anymore. And I'm not really sure how I'm, like, look, I don't understand how he got in here when I'm just checking the doors. And I don't understand how... Am I doing something wrong? This doesn't make sense to me. Does anyone have any idea what I could do different to maybe have this go a little bit better? Does anyone have any idea? This is not... They haven't told me anything I can do differently. I don't know how to... Like, when I tried just not looking until I heard breathing, I didn't get breathing and I died. When I tried checking the different doorways and stuff, I just end up dying. Eventually. Alright, I heard movement. I heard movement. Let's check the doorways. Okay, we're gonna hold this one closed. I don't really know how long I'm supposed to hold them closed, but I saw someone over here, so I'm just gonna keep it closed. And I honestly don't know when I'm gonna stop keeping it closed. Sounds like they ran to the left. So I'm gonna... Okay, I mean... Okay. Is there anyone out there that still, like, that understands what's going on, that's playing it, and has figured out what's happening? Because, I mean, I've played all the games so far, and... I don't really know what's going on right now. I'm gonna go and listen for some sounds. I'm gonna see if maybe I hear some breathing, or even if I just hear animatronic talking, I'll check the doorways. I mean... Okay. Are we sure that I'm on night 2 and not night 5? I don't want to say I feel like they released a game that's not working right, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, sounds like I heard them to the left, so let's check this door. I see nothing. Check behind us. Alright, of course he's already in here. Check the closet. Nothing. Check the right door. Nothing. Check behind us. Nothing. Check this door. Nothing. I think we're gonna die again. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I feel like we're just gonna die again. Oh my god. There has to be a way to this. This is the problem with a game that's just been released, like, within the last hour or two. There probably aren't any people out there who have actually, like, made forum posts and stuff about it that I could go find out. Is this broken, or is it supposed to be like this? Am I misunderstanding the controls? Alright, I hear something. I think it's behind us. Hi there. How's it going? I'm just sort of watching the doors and hoping we don't die, you know. The usual. Definitely just heard something. Sounded like it was over on this side. We're gonna keep that door closed for a while. I guess I should just hold it for a really long time. Last time I let go, we died. I don't know how to know when to let go. This doesn't exactly make a lot of sense right now. Yeah, normally the story slowly unfolds, like with the guy on the telephone, but it doesn't. I mean, I read everything at the beginning. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing differently. After this video, I think I might take, like, a little bit of time and try to see if maybe there's some other information that I'm missing. Something I can do differently that'll keep me from just dying so easily on the second night. Because this system doesn't seem like it's working properly. I don't know. Obviously, like, if they just released it and there's a problem with the game, I'm not gonna judge them hard for it. I understand it happens. I just wish that I knew. Because I don't know if I'm doing things wrong. Like, it's 12 AM and I'm already seeing a guy out here. I'm gonna hold the door closed, but I don't know how long to hold it. Sinuyan, close the door completely, open and flashlight, then go back to the bed. Alright, so it's closed completely. I feel like I should wait a little bit before opening it and flashlighting it. I'll try it now that it's 1 AM. And we're dead. It feels like if you open the door too soon, then they'll just kill you. But how do you know when it's safe to open the door? That's my main question. Too slow? So close the door all the way and immediately open it and check? I'll try that. I'll try that and I'll see if it works. Alright, so next time we're going to immediately open the door back up and check with the flashlight as soon as we've closed it, like, all the way. Hopefully that makes a difference. Alright, so he's chilling back here. I mean, I don't mind. I always enjoy the company. Right, guys? Right, guys. Try 3 seconds? Okay. Yeah, I'll close the door for like a few seconds, and then I'll open it up and I'll flashlight check to see how things look. Let's look behind us now. Dude, chill. It's not cool. I don't want you in here. It's alright, there's a learning curve. It's just how things are. Nothing yet. This is so creepy. Because compared to the other games, you just have no way of knowing what's where at all. Like, when you've got the, when you've got the cameras and stuff you can check, at least you know when they're approaching. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That didn't work either. Was that too fast or was that too slow? I've got absolutely no idea. Anyone in chat know? Should I have done that faster or should I have done that slower? If you listen, they will walk past, then you can open the door. Listen. Alright, so I'll do that. I'll listen when I close the door. I'll try to hear when they walk past, and then I'll open the door. That is the next plan. And I appreciate everyone in chat giving me ideas to help me through this. Because otherwise I would be very confused, and I wouldn't really know how I should proceed with the situation. Okay. Wait for them to pass. Listening. As soon as they pass, I'll open it and I'll check. I'm listening for them to pass. Is that them walking past? That was just him talking. I'll check. Okay. I guess that probably wasn't him walking past. Your light flickers as well to give you a hint. What does the light flickering mean? I feel like the light flickering would mean that they're close and they're about to attack you. So maybe you shouldn't open the door? But I guess... So... The light flickers to give you a hint when they are near. Okay. So when the light flickers, you don't want to open it? Because they're near? I'm guessing that's the case. That would make sense. Please tell me if I'm wrong, because then that would be bad. I feel like this doesn't need to be so confusing. What? How could I have known that it was there? How have people made it past the second night if it's like this? I don't understand. What is going on? Somebody please give me answers. This doesn't make sense right now. Should I just sit here and not look at the doors? Just wait until I hear something and then check? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, cool. Why is the second night like this? Like... Okay, so I hold this door and I wait for him to walk past. Right? I wait until he walks past? Let's listen. Close the door and listen for them to go past. I'm listening. That's not it going past, right? That sounds like it's like way off in the distance, just... They never went past. there was never audio for them going past or anything. It doesn't make sense. Alright, so I'm gonna have to end the video here. We'll be back in a moment. We're gonna try it some more. We're gonna see if we can figure out what exactly is going wrong right now. How I can not be dying, how I can play it better, I guess. So we'll be back in a moment. Have a wonderful day, all of my ons out there. And don't forget to feed your pets. Alright, so we're back with some more Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Hopefully things are gonna work a little bit better, but... Okay, there's a guy right there. Wait, no, go back to it. We are going to hold this door closed. But yeah, I have no idea. People are saying maybe I should just try to do it without audio clues because the game's actually glitched. And the audio clues aren't working the way they should. Alright, I heard him go past. And apparently the sound isn't actually him going past, it's them getting in position to kill me. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna keep trying this over and over and over again until eventually it works. But yeah, it's looking like the game is kinda, I don't know, glitched or messed up somehow. But it doesn't mean we can't ever make it through the second night. We can still try to make it. We just have to be careful about what's going on around us. And someone just posted like a tutorial video thing. So after this I might check it out, see if I can figure something out that'll help me out a little bit more. But at least for right now we're going to just try and see if maybe we can get some understanding of how we can not die. But so far at least, there's no way to live. They just sort of appear, and if you ever, like if you hold the door forever, then they'll get you. If you open the door, then they'll get you. There aren't really a lot more answers to it. There was like a mini game between the first and second nights, where it was like just staring at Springtrap. Alright, I'm gonna back up. That didn't work either. Basically nothing works. Wait longer? Okay, I'll wait longer. I'll try to wait longer and hopefully not get killed. Because I know that so far, like, when I wait a little bit longer, they just kill me anyway. So there isn't any way of knowing, like, when the right time is for waiting. I think the game just crashed. Oh, nope, it's working, okay. Alright, so we've got someone in chat who made it to night 4. So, okay, it sounded like there was running on the left side. I see nothing. We'll check behind us. There's always something behind us. No different from any other time. Check the closet. Hopefully the closet's not... I've never seen anything in the closet so far. But, I mean... We're only on night 2 and we keep dying within the first minute of night 2 every single time. But I'm going to wait longer, and hopefully this will help us out a bit more. I'm going to try to wait longer, but not so long that we just get killed, because every time I try waiting longer, they just kill us anyway. So I think I just have to find, like, the right area to have waited long enough, but not have waited too long. I don't know. It's a little bit out there. Alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna keep the door closed. And then when it feels like we've waited a while, but not too long, I'll open it back up. And I guess I should also turn the light on to try and take a look. Alright, I'm about to try opening it again. And 3, 2, 1. I mean, I wish there was a little bit of a better way to understand when is too long and when is not long enough. But yeah. There is literally just no way of knowing. First step says, listen carefully. If you hear breathing, hold the door shut, then use your flashlight. Which door? And you can't use your flashlight if the door is closed. So I'm guessing that means, like, hold the door shut and then open it and use your flashlight. How do I know how long to open it? Because... or how do I know how long I should keep it closed before opening it? Because when you see something out there and you go to close the door, I mean, if you keep it closed for too long, they just kill you. If you keep it closed for a little bit and then open it, they also kill you. And there's no way of knowing an in-between. I don't understand what exactly they want us to do in this one. At least it seems like the one that's behind us on the bed, as long as you check there often, like, you're good. But I have never found something in the hallway, closed the door, and then opened the door, and lived. Every time I see something in the hallway and I close the door, I die. And it doesn't really make any sense at all. How are we supposed to know how to do the whole closing the door thing if there's no way of knowing? Like, you just die whenever you open it, and you die whenever you keep it closed. I don't know. I need some clarification. Sound like they're over here? Alright, cool. I guess that works. Except it doesn't. I'm going to pause the video. I'm gonna go check something that people are trying to show me that will hopefully help. But I guess we'll just sort of see. I hope the game isn't just broken. We'll be back in a minute. Have a wonderful day, Ons, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright, so we're back, and I took a look at someone else playing it. And basically, if you hold the door closed, you're screwed. Basically, you'll die if you try to hold the door closed. But if you just sort of jump between doors, you're fine. Because every time that the person I was watching, like, turned on the flashlight at a door, or held the door closed, they died. So, they just, like, jumped between doors. If they heard breathing, they held the door closed for a second, but never turned on the light. And that's how they did it. So I'm gonna try it like that. And they checked behind them often and turned, like, the light on. Yeah, apparently there can be multiple of those guys. Because it makes sense. No, I'm not on night 3 yet. Someone showed me a video to try and help me. And I basically learned that if you ever, like, hold the door closed and then turn the light on, you die. But they got through the second night by holding the door closed if they heard a sound, but never turning on the light to check. I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me. But I'm gonna keep trying, and we should be able to get, like, good results eventually. It's a very odd game. So don't turn on the light again when I hear them come by. Just hold it closed for a little bit. Alright, I'm just gonna go back. Because what can I do, you know? What can I do? Yeah, it works out better if you just don't turn on the light to check. You just... I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really... Well, I died anyway. I don't know. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep working on it. Just doesn't make sense. I wish that it did. It would be a lot nicer. Yeah, you're looking for breathing, but it doesn't happen. Like, it just... I don't know, it doesn't happen. So you just have to kinda sit there and hope. All you can do is just hope that you get the right RNG. Sounds like he's on the right side now. Alright, let's check behind us. There's always at least one behind us. Alright, hold the door closed for a little bit. And then don't turn on the flashlight when I open it. Alright, so that was him going by. So let's not look, let's just open it back up. Check behind us in here. Alright, we're good, we're good. Check in here. Never seen one in here. Never seen one in there. Check over here. Hold this closed for a little bit again. When I hear him run by, I'll leave. Without checking with my flashlight. Alright. There's him running by. I'm not going to turn on my flashlight to check. I'm just going to come back over here again. We're going to check the other one. I think I'm finding a little bit of a system. I think I'm sort of figuring out a system. And there they are to show me that I'm not actually finding out a system. I wish that I could do better than this, but there just isn't a choice. Sinuyan, just a suggestion, play like you did in the past Five Nights at Freddy's. You had a method you used. That method involved being able to check the cameras in other rooms, so it doesn't really work in this one. Because, like, I've already tried sort of the method I used in the others without the camera in this one, and you die anyway. They tell you listen for breathing. If you hear breathing, check the doors and hold them closed if someone's, like, about to attack you. You don't hear the breathing. The breathing is bugged. And when I check the doors, if someone's there and I hold it closed, if I open it and then turn on the light to check, they kill me. So I have to not turn on the light to check, which is what I did last game. But you still end up having situations where they just attack you and you have no way of knowing why they attacked you. Because I check behind me often to make sure that they're not going to sneak up on me there. I check the doorways often, and if I see someone coming up, I close it. There just isn't any sense to it. Yeah, and there's a full screen issue, but that's not as big of a deal. Says that he'll have that fixed. Yeah, like, it's stuck in windowed mode, you can't get the full screen, I tried it. But it's not that big a deal compared to the other issues that they have with the gameplay so far. I don't understand. I want this to work properly so badly. Like, it's amazing how much I want this to be good. But I can only do so much. Why is it broken? I don't understand. Let's check over here again. So I hold this until I hear him run past. Alright, he ran past. Now we leave without opening our flashlight to check. And now I hold this one closed, even though I just heard the other door. Oh, awesome. I don't know what to say. I'm doing everything I can. And if you're watching right now and you think that, like, oh my god, Sinu, just do it right. Come on, why are you messing up so much? I promise, there's nothing I can do. I am doing everything I possibly can. And there's literally just no way for you to control what's going on. Like, there's no way to understand what's happening. They give you nothing. It's literally just, okay, so either you die or you don't die. You just gotta hope that it's the one that you want. But I don't know. There's nothing that I can do. Literally just nothing. Oh my god. I wanna cry right now. I want so much for this to be, like, a working game. Please? Please. Oh my god. He makes such good games, why? Please. I don't understand. Alright, let's hold it closed for a little bit. We can do this, I believe. Alright, hold this closed again. I think I'm doing better than I've ever done in this one, which is kind of sad, but it's still something. Alright, he ran past. Alright, we're making progress, Hold this closed again. I believe, guys, I believe. We're doing better. We're doing better. Alright, check behind us again. I believe. We can do this. We can make it through this night. We can make it through this night. Check behind us again. Oh my god, why? It could be so good, and yet you do this. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. We're gonna have to end this video. Oh my god. Yeah, I've clicked Mini Freddy's nose, yeah. God dang it. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. We will be back in a moment and I'm gonna try to get through it again. I know that we can do this, I just have to keep trying. Even though this is like the bugged, broken version, people have made it past, so... Excuse me, I know that we can too. I'll be back in a second. Have a wonderful day, all of my yawns out there. And don't forget to feed your pets. Alright, so we're back with some more Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And I'm hoping that this time things work out a little bit better. We really want to get past this night. We really want to get past this night. And yet, we can only do so much on our own. We need the development of the game to be a little bit better to actually have some hope. But we can still make it. You never know, we just need the proper RNG. We just need them to not try and kill us. Honestly, I don't know how hearing the breathing could make that big of a difference to where this isn't just completely broken, but I have no idea. No way of knowing. Let's look behind us. I really want this to work properly. I really want this to go well. I heard something. Check behind us. Check the left door. Hold the door closed for a little bit. You're supposed to hold it until you hear him walk past, but it's broken, so you don't always hear him walk past, so I just have to do it for a little bit, then return. I don't know though, like, maybe if it wasn't broken and you could hear the audio, maybe that would make all the difference, to where you just know how to work the doors. Okay, cool. Thanks. Mitch, I don't hear breathing. The breathing is broken. Like, the breathing doesn't happen in this one. Except for, like, maybe once in 1,000 times. It's just, they attack you. Like, you have no way of expecting it or anything. It just happens. And it's unfortunate, but it is how it is. Even once they fix the game, we'll just have to see how it goes. Man, I had so much hope for this. I don't understand. I hold this closed. We could wait for the breathing, but we don't get the breathing. Alright, there goes the walking, so I'm gonna leave. Okay. Okay. On average, I die once every 1 minute. Let's try again. Have I ever wondered if it works for other people, but I just broke the game as usual? I mean, I wondered that for a second, but then I heard that most people are having these issues, so it seems like maybe it isn't just me, because other people are having like broken game issues as well. I don't know if it's as bad as it is for me, where it's literally they're killing me within the first hour or two on the second night for no reason at all. Like, they're not giving me any point, no reason for the fact that I'm dying, no opportunity for living, nothing at all. I don't know. Nothing I can do, it's just broken. But I guess that's just how things are. Hey, Anel Duncan, how's it going? We're having a very, difficult stream, but that's okay. This game is not wanting to work, but we're still trying. We're gonna see what we can get. I'm gonna hold this door closed since I just saw that crazy animatronic guy. Alright, we're gonna get back now. I held that for a little bit. Alright, cool, thanks. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Can't handle this. We're just gonna keep trying. We're just gonna keep trying it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Glad to see after all these years on YouTube you started streaming. Yeah, it's been going on for a couple years now that I've been streaming. It's just like within the last year that I made it a much more consistent thing. Every time I record and stuff, I'm streaming. Helps with, especially when I get stuck in games. Instead of, like, just stopping and being like, I'll try it later, maybe. I actually have, like, a reason to keep on trying to get past a part, even when I'm completely stuck. Because at least I have the stream there with me, and they understand the predicament. And I'm not just chilling all alone, wishing that I could do better and get past a part. And especially when you play games that are broken, and you just can't get past a part because of how the programming is. Having people there helps. Oh my god. Why? Why would you have a game this broken? I don't understand. Literally nothing that you can do. Literally nothing. Maybe if Sinuyan gets too stuck, we can switch to Hatterful. There's a high chance of that. I am not gonna lie. Things are not going well. It's completely broken. Like, every single other game worked way better than this one does. This is the second night. If this was the third night, maybe I would understand and be like, oh, maybe I'm just not understanding the gameplay mechanics enough. No, this is the second night, and I understand the gameplay mechanics. And I understand how much they're not working right now. Yeah, this game's kind of broken right now, unfortunately. There's just literally nothing you can do to keep it from being, like, broken like this. I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to upload what I've done so far, and we'll just come back, like, tomorrow. I mean, if people are seeing something that I'm missing, please say something now. It's just broken. There's no way of knowing that they're coming to attack you. There's no way of holding them off. Keeping the door closed doesn't hold them off, it just makes it to where when you open the door they kill you. It's just completely broken. Which is painful and difficult. But what can you do? Nothing. Alright, if this one ends horribly like all of the rest have, I'm just gonna go ahead and link this with the other videos before this one. We'll upload like a really long episode that's just showing everyone how bad the second night is. And tomorrow, hopefully it'll be fixed. I really hope it's fixed. Because it's completely broken right now. I really wish that there was more that I could do, but there's nothing. Nothing at all. It's just broken. Have a good night. I hope everyone has a great night. Anything I could have done differently there? No. Nothing at all. What can you do? Alright, so we're gonna end this here. We had the other, like, episodes ending to where this was gonna be, like, a new episode. But because of how bad things are right now, we just need to wait for him to update the game and hopefully fix, like, the broken parts. And at that point, because, like, there are a lot of people reporting that it's broken, and it seems as though he's actually acknowledged that part of the game mechanics are broken and he's gonna try to fix it. So, hopefully tomorrow everything will be fixed, we can keep on recording and get more content out. But for now, we're just gonna upload, I think that's like 2 parts. Me beating the first night, and me struggling with the second night with broken mechanics and stuff. But yeah, I hope that you guys are still enjoying Five Nights at Freddy's 4 so far, and we'll be back soon to continue, and then beat Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the final chapter. Have a wonderful day, all of my yawns out there. And don't forget to feed your pets.